Hey guys, MultiClassicGamer here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we finished off Bianco Hills 100%, all except for the 100 coins and the 30 blue coins. Okay. In this episode, we're gonna be starting off the second world of the game, Ricco Harbor. But first of all, before we go there, I want to show you guys this blue coin over here. If you destroy this crate on the roof here, it'll uncover a secret red M over here, which you can spray and get a blue coin. So hooray for that. Now, on to Ricco Harbor. Alright, let's go. Whoa, that's a weird position, beginning into the portal. Thanks a lot, Mario, for starting off the episode. That awesome. Alright, episode 1, Goober Blooper breaks out. Or makes out, as I said in the original playthrough of this game, but we're not doing the original playthrough. We're doing the replay, I should say. What are you guys talking about here? Something's fishy in the freight area at the far end of the port. You can't quite see it from here, but I'm sure of it. Look at that slimy water, it's gross. Our lovely port is ruined. Yeah, so apparently there's something wrong at the other end of Ricco Harbor, as the guys were mentioning. So, or those sailors or whatever. In here we have the introduction of the Bloopers. Actually, I don't know if this is the first time they appeared in the Mario series, but they're very simple enemies to defeat. You just have to jump on their heads. Simple as that. Also, if you squirt them, then that will cause them to get all dizzy, and that will also give you an opportunity to attack them. Also, this is what the goop is going to look like here in Ricco Harbor. Basically, it just looks like oil. So that's what people often refer to it as, just oil. So that's what it's referencing. The goop in the water here at Ricco Harbor is oil spills. We got another M right here at the bottom of the boat. It'll also give us another blue coin. I know it's kind of risky to be saving my progress while getting the blue coins because, you know, you never know, the recording can fail. Oh wait, there's another M over there. Okay, why don't we just get that out of the way too while we're at it. There's also another M on the side of the cliff on the top of this building, but I'm not going to get that just yet because, you know, we need to be focusing on getting the shines, not the blue coins right now. We can get them if they're not out of the way, unlike that other blue coin that I just got, but whatever. What do you have to say, Captain? Captain? Huh? You think the arrow is pointing that way on purpose? Really? I guess so. I didn't even say anything, but whatever. Alright, oh, and by the way, happy 4th of July, all you Americans out there, all you fellow Americans, whether you're... or whatever your native country is. If you live in America, happy 4th of July, okay? And I hope there'll be... I'm hoping to be seeing a lot of fireworks tonight, to be honest, because... you know, even though I've been getting kind of tired of seeing fireworks, you know, before and after the 4th of July, you know, it's good to see them on the day that they're actually supposed to be, you know, shot. You know, not on the day after or the day before they're supposed to be shot. Alright, so we just barely, we haven't even gotten the first shine in this world yet, and we've already gotten the first few blue coins. And actually, let's take an easier way here. Because I don't think that's the way Nintendo intends you to get up there, but actually, even if it is, there's still a way easier way to get over there. To where the prom is. Because you can get to the top of the ship here on the smokestack, and you can jump onto this catwalk here. Now this catwalk will be used for future missions, but not... mainly not this mission, but mainly the other ones. Got some more bloopers up here, might as well get them out of the way. I don't know why we're stopping them to get their coins. We're not going for the 100 coin mission just yet. You know, it's not going to happen here for a while. Another M up there, so let's get that out of the way since it's on the way to the shine. Alright. So I didn't save that time, so I'm not taking a risk that time. So apparently this must be the source Yeah, this must be the source of all the oil, of that huge oil spill here, so we need to fix the problem, it looks like. So here we have the introduction of Gooper Blooper, and this is not the only time we'll be fighting this guy. We will be fighting this guy 2 other times in the game, but for now, this is the first time we fight him. So basically, the gimmick of this boss fight is you need to squirt his face, and he's gonna try and slap you with his tootsies, I guess. And then you have to pull his tootsies and literally rip out his limbs. Look at that! Look at that! That is so gross. That's probably the nastiest thing they've ever had in a Mario game. I don't know. I can't tell you that's the most disgusting thing you'll ever see in this entire game. Ugh, that's so gross. Alright, you don't have to rip off all 4 of his arms. You can just rip, you need to at least like rip off like 2 of them, I think. But I think it is also possible to, you know, beat this guy without pulling off any of his arms, but you know, once you get off the amount of arms you want to, then you have to pull off his snout or whatever this is. What? There's a second phase of this boss fight? Yes, there is. Alright. So after, pretty much all you did there was just pull off the cork on his mouth, but now we actually have to pull off his actual mouth. Yeah, this is probably the most brutal way to fight a boss in any Mario game. I don't know. Actually, I could be a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong on that. But whatever. There's never ever a first time for me getting my facts wrong, even about penguins. Penguins are my favorite animal. So you should have seen how much research I did on them back in 5th grade when I was obsessed with them. You would not believe it because people just thought I was weird for doing so much research on them just because I was, you know, that much obsessed with them. But, you know, that's the way I was in 5th grade. Okay, here I'm going to prove that you only have to take off at least like 2 of his arms. There you go. And once his eyes turn purple, he can let go. And look at this. Look where he ends up. He gets a taste of his own medicine and lands in the oil-spilled water. And upon doing so, upon defeating, you know, Gooper Blooper and giving him a taste of his own medicine, we get our shine. Shine! Dude, people, are you I don't know if you guys heard that, but if you did, that was some fireworks outside. That was a huge explosion. It sounded more like an explosion than fireworks, to be honest. Well, technically that's what fireworks is, but whatever. Alright, back into Ricco Harbor. We're going to do our second mission. And it looks like we're only going to be doing 2 shines this episode. Wow. Okay, episode 2, Blooper Surfing Safari. There's actually a secret mission for this shine. And that'll probably be the next thing we get. But whatever, we still had a great start to Ricco Harbor nonetheless. And so, starting off, you want to go over here. Apparently this dude right here, it's right, I'm the Big Daddy Blooper Surfing. You like surfing, hop on a blooper and give it a whirl. Oh, but one thing, Big Daddy waives all liability for accidents. Now hang loose, bud. Alright, so here's the thing about these bloopers here. They may look like they're the same besides the color, but no, there's actually distinction between all 3 of these, okay? This one is slow but has the best handling. This one is medium. This one is fast but has the worst handling, so we're gonna go with medium. Honestly, medium is what I prefer. And also, if you want to get the coins along the way, but what we're going for is this opening at the end of the harbor. Oh, dang, I was hoping to get all the coins. Blue coin right here. Might as well grab it. Alright. Woohoo! Whoa-hey! You want to go for a ride, bud? Go ahead and jump on the blooper you like best. Go on. Show me some super blooper surfing and you win yourself a prize. Alright, so, since this is technically a race because you're trying to, you know, beat the time, basically, I think you have to get here like less than 40. It was either 40 or 50 seconds, I don't know. But yeah, if you get here in that set amount of time, then you'll get a shine. I think actually if you get a really good time, then they'll also give you a second shine. So that's one of the secret missions in Ricco Harbor. But yeah, since we're trying to go as fast as we can, I'm picking the purple blooper. Even though it has bad handling, it's still, these turns aren't that bad. At least most of them aren't. And there's also a really cool shortcut you can take here. And actually, I don't think this mission is possible if you don't take that shortcut. Well, I don't know. Oops. Well, that was a big ball of epic failure. Of course, that's not the first time someone's ever said that on YouTube, so that's also not the first time I've ever heard it. Okay, let's try that again. Even though this purple blooper does have some, you know, some unorthodox handling, it's not that bad. It's good enough they can still avoid the obstacles, but basically you just want to avoid hitting anything at all costs. As long as you do that, you'll be fine. Okay, let's try again. Oh, dude. Okay, see, the thing is that you also have something else I didn't mention, is that you cannot jump if you're on land. If you're in the water, then you can jump, but you can't if you're on land. That's my problem there, is I'm waiting too long to jump. So let's try that again. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Now one more. Oh, okay, almost didn't make that. Yeah, so if you make it less than 40 seconds, then you get I think it's a secret shine that you get for doing less than 40 seconds. I don't know. Usually you can tell if you talk to him. You, bud, are what I like to call super deluxe, dude. To commemorate the birth of the blooper surfing legend, this is for you. Okay, so I'm thinking that's the regular shine there, but we also have a secret shine to get as well. And you know what? Since we have some extra time, I'm gonna do the secret shine as well. So I will meet you guys back at the blooper surfing safari. Okay? See you guys there. Alright, we're back. Okay, so I am not exactly sure what timing you have to get in order to get the other shine, but I think if we get it around the same time, we'll probably still get the other shine. So basically, you can get 2 shines just by doing this twice with the same exact timing. As weird as it is. Alright, so hopefully I can make this jump again. Can we? Yes, we can. Alright. Alright. Oh, crap. Sorry about that, Mario. Man, I've died like 3 times in this mission. That's more than I've ever died on the previous 2 Floodless levels in Bianco Hills. That's how much I suck at this game. Alright, let's try this again. Oh god. Alright. Do it again. There you go. Alright. Let's see if we can make it. There it is. Let's see if I got it. Yes, I did. Alright. Ugh, my eye's itchy. Ah. Oh my god. Stop itching, eyes. So my eyes are just so bad when it comes to this whole itching thing, because I know why my eyes are itching. It's because of my allergies, but still, those things just get really, really awful in the summer. I'm telling you. All you people out there who don't have allergies, you are so lucky. I envy you for not having itchy eyes like me. Ugh. Also, the time of the day where my eyes start itching, it's totally random too, cause like, I don't know, it's just by doing this Let's Play, all of a sudden I get itchy eyes, like 14 minutes into the episode, like, so I guess it's just completely random whenever my eyes do start to itch, but when they do, damn. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's episode, Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. So, in the next episode, we will continue on through Ricco Harbor, and we'll go from there. So, thanks for watching episode 6 of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. Oh yes, and one more thing, sorry about what happened yesterday, Zach. So apparently I named the episode, when I upload on YouTube, I named the episode, what was it called? Ignoring the giant pimp bull, because I forgot to press the red button before I was doing a red coin mission at a secret floodless level. Apparently he had an episode, and back when he did Super Mario Sunshine 6 months ago, he named an episode called Ignoring the Third World. So, and he said that, you know, he started joking around in the comments saying that that episode was a ripoff, but you know it wasn't. I kind of overreacted, but so yeah, sorry about that, Zach. And so anyways, thanks for watching episode 6. I will see you guys in the next episode, and happy 4th of July. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.